Saturdays can never come too soon because we sure love Saturdays around here.
Damn right we do. We keep reviewing songs here every Saturday, so that means we like coming back into the podcast studio to give you more of us, more and more guns and radio stuff, more in a little shorter format, but just a little bit.
Yeah,
Bite
little
off a little
taste.
piece of some Chris Caputo and Dustin Bones for you,
That's right. We got to warm you up for our new live format. So,
Oh yeah,
and everything can't be live. Well, it could be, but we're not going to do that. That sounds like
yeah.
way too much work.
Not on a fucking Saturday, man.
Nah, man, we're probably hungover right now.
Yeah.
Got some woman in the bed we never met, trying to figure out who the fuck she is and how she got there.
Yeah, our lives are basically like that one image of Paul Stanley from the
Oh yeah. Like
that thing about heavy metal.
Decline of Western Civilization.
Yeah, I was like, it was escaping the fucking tip of my head. That one scene we always been making fun of for the last 4 years.
Yeah,
in this fucking show.
It's like the only thing we have to make fun of Paul for.
Yeah, or besides all the shitty comments that him and Gina have said about music and everything in general. So I mean, yeah.
Fair enough. But anyway, today we're going to be reviewing some some Duff McKagan.
So we're finishing off his This Is the Song EP that he released earlier this year. I know we did the first 2 tracks off of it back to back on Shotcast. And now let's finish off an EP. We finished off 2 Izzy albums. We can finish off one Duff EP at least. So
yeah.
There we go. Knock it out of the park. This will be a short compilation video to put later on. So
yeah, you know how it goes. Well, anyway, here we go. It can't come too soon on Shotcast Saturday. Oh no, it's gonna be one of those Duff songs, isn't it?
we'll see.
And then we got to do this again tomorrow or Monday, whatever, with the fucking dark day.
We'll see. Well, that'll have electric guitars for sure. It's loaded. Come on. We'll see.
These are just leftovers from Tenderness.
Maybe.
I have a feeling like these are leftovers from Tenderness. Like,
let's see. I don't know. We did give the title track on this EP a 3, so it did something good.
Okay, I'm gonna keep an open mind, and we're gonna keep going. You need a truck that's gonna take you places. Then you should buy a Dodge Durango. When you're a man that needs to get things done.
Don't say it's just too far for you. You see it on the news. I say it can't come too soon.
Oh, he's talking about that dude that crashed his car into the police station listening to Welcome to the Jungle.
Yeah. How relevant. He predicted the future with this one.
Whoa!
Don't be so scared of the night.
At least it's not there. You know.
Yeah.
He actually doesn't sound bad. When he doesn't put on bullshit.
Yeah, sorry. That line he just said sounded really fucking weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, he sounded okay, and then like, I was like, oh god, doing a shtick again.
He's having a stroke.
Maybe.
Just know the morning brings light.
That sounded. That note was okay. It was meh.
Yeah.
It's better than the last one.
He probably doesn't record his shit a million times over. He probably does it in a take or 2.
Yeah, not many takes, it seems like.
Open the door to your home. And when this moment is born and the fear is gone, you know you're not alone.
Yeah, when the beer's gone and you've opened your home, you're not alone. You got like bitches all over the place.
Hmm.
Random motherfuckers. It makes me think of a college party. Like, did I ever tell you about the Highlands at Mississippi State?
I don't think so. No.
So we used to. I never lived there per se, but I had some friends I stayed with a lot in the Highlands.
Hmm.
And if it wasn't lifelong friends, this would be an inappropriate amount of times. Same
Ah.
like I say about Rick's couch. I've slept on his couch an inappropriate amount of nights.
Hmm.
And in the Highlands, like especially on Halloween and stuff like that, they would throw block parties.
Ooh.
And basically, everybody would buy booze and set it out on the counter.
Mhm.
And then you just open the front door. And then people would come and go as they please. And then you'd hang out at and then you go over to somebody else's house and go into their party for a minute, talk to some people. You
Yeah.
get tired of that when you walk across the street to the next house, and everybody's doors was just opened and everybody was just partying in the streets and stuff. And then you just walk around from house to house. Oh, my drink's getting a little low. Go in here and refill. But see, it's cool because you're also bringing booze with you when you show up too.
Mhm.
So what we'd do is we'd have when they do these big ass block parties and the whole neighborhood would be throwing down. We would try new liquor during the year, and if we didn't like it, we'd set it aside and save it for the block party,
Nice.
like
Some other
Jim Beam
sap's up.
Devil's Cut.
Ooh.
Yeah, tastes like furniture polish.
I mean, I had like honey Jack Daniels once, and that got me real fucked up real good.
Oh yeah, you start flavoring your Jack, you're gonna get fucked up pretty quick.
Oh yeah, that'll fuck you up quick.
Dude, I woke up with so many random women next to me at those parties and stuff. I wasn't getting laid a lot, but like they'd come crawl into bed and I'd already be in bed.
Mhm.
I remember one night I was trying to sleep on the couch and then a party broke out around me and I was like refusing to get up because I was so sleepy and
Yep.
I was drunk. So I just ignored it all and was sleeping on the couch. And this girl came up and crawled up on the couch and cuddled up next to me. So I just put my arm around her for comfort and
Yeah.
went back to sleep. And then I hear my buddy Cameron come in and goes, "Hey, Birch, I'm going to need to get that from you." And I was like, "Huh?" And
Get what? Oh, the chick.
yeah, it was his girlfriend.
Ah.
And he picks her up and throws her over his shoulder. "See you guys tomorrow." And he walks out the door.
You're not alone. There's hope for something new.
As long as it don't come from you.
Yeah.
You know it can't come too soon.
It can, because I know we're getting a new Duff album.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling it's going to be another Tenderness.
I hope not. I don't know if he's getting Shooter Jennings on there. I hope it's not. I haven't heard any of the singles that he's released from that album yet. Just for the
Yeah.
sake of we want to listen to it for the first time here on the show.
Yeah.
So I don't want any spoilers in advance.
Same here.
Local Duff defender of the show, Mason Frost, will probably tell us you got to listen to this, and this. So we'll see.
Yeah, he's going to be happy that we've added 7 Duff tracks thanks to fucking Jeff.
Yeah.
Going and digging up a band with Duff McKagan in it from like 1980. What was it? 82?
Yeah. Was it like a punk rock thing or something?
Yeah, it's called The Living.
The Living. Oh yeah, because I was just released recently, like in the last couple of years. I remember people have mentioned that to us.
Yeah, well, we weren't listening. All right, hang on one second. Hey, leave her alone.
Damn cats. I do have lyrics if you want me to read the lyrics of these, or listen to more of it, and we'll get into the lyrics.
He's picking on his sister. Like he
Yeah.
reached up and grabbed her by the scruff of the neck and was trying to pull her off the windowsill.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, read us some lyrics.
All right. I'll start from the top here. A mile in my shoes. They say it's just too far for you. You see it on the news. I say it can't come too soon. Don't be so scared of their might. Just know the morning brings light. Open the
Oh,
door
about
to
the
your
government.
home. And when this moment is born and the fear is gone, you know you're not alone.
It's about the government. I
I
don't
don't know. Was this like his EP on like mental health and stuff? So
know. I don't have a clue.
I believe this was, yeah. So I remember, I think this was the song was about like mental health and stuff. So I think this whole 3-song EP was about that. I think that was the sort of thematic thing behind all of it. So
I got you.
You want the honest truth.
No.
I feel the sun is shining through.
Okay, Duff, you're starting to fall back into this.
yeah.
You know you're doing what's right. What's wrong with gathering might?
Get you some guns. That's a Republican album. Okay.
Oh, easy. Ted Nugent is the feature on this song.
Oh yeah.
One rifle for you, Hillary, one for you, Obama, to sum up your ass.
Oh man.
Remember he said
Ted
like I saw,
Nugent is
yeah,
the rock and roll fans' drunk uncle.
drunk
drunk uncle
racist,
at-
homophobic, conspiracy theorist uncle. Ted Nugent lives on Facebook or whatever social media platform will allow him on there.
Who would win in a fight, Ted Nugent or Gary Busey?
Gary Busey, the man's insane.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really predict either one of them because you don't
Yeah.
want to fight a crazy
And you know what would
person.
beat both of those guys? Dennis Hopper on a lot of drugs. Nick,
Oh,
it doesn't
man.
matter whether he's fucking done like a kilo of cocaine or he's dropped fucking
Have
a
you-
million tabs of acid.
Have you seen that video, that deep fake of Gary Busey going around talking about buttered sausage?
No, I have not.
So somebody made a deep fake of Gary Busey, and I'm gonna see if I can find. I'm not gonna look for it. I'm not on Shotcast, but it's basically it looks just like him. And it's like, let's talk about it. So let's talk about buttered sausage. What the fuck is it? What's it doing? Why is it here? Get it out of my face. And then he says something like, "You don't like buttered sausage?" And he says, "That's not your jam." And then he goes, "No, I don't buy jam. I buy honey, and I kiss it on the lips." And so, anyway, that clip's gone. I can't believe you ain't seen that yet because
No.
it's gone viral.
My Gary Busey like thing, I remember like when he was on Entourage those few times. Oh, and he's like just like randomly meditating on a fucking beach.
Yeah, I think I said this on Axel DC, the live stream, but I think I've decided that if we ever do a movie about guns and radio, that Gary Busey is going to be is going to play Jeff. We love you, Jeff. You're our Gary Busey.
I have multiple lookalikes who can play me, so that's no crazy
Yeah.
part, you know?
Too bad James Franco got canceled because we would be a good Seth Rogen, James Franco combo.
Yeah, Canadian and American. Holy shit.
I know, right? Except for in reverse.
Wait,
Wait, is James Franco Canadian?
No, Seth Rogen's Canadian.
Okay.
He's from Vancouver.
Yeah, so it would be in reverse then.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny too. Man, we got to figure out how to uncancel James Franco so this can happen.
No, that's a tough order nowadays.
Because I don't want it to
Unless
be.
he pulls a Mel Gibson and like redeems himself somehow.
He's got to make
Makes
a
a good
Jesus
movie. No,
Yeah.
after the Jesus movie, when he made fucking Hacksaw Ridge, and everyone's like, "Oh, give this fucking movie awards."
Who's Jonah Hill? As long as we don't have to work with Jonah Hill.
Yeah, Jonah Hill, who fucking gaslights his therapist and his ex-girlfriend.
Jonah Hill's a piece of shit.
Yeah, get fat, Jonah Hill. You're cooler then.
Yeah. Even and I don't say that because of anything he's done. I say that because of his demeanor and everything I've seen him.
Yeah,
in
great actor,
interviews
but
and
like I think
stuff.
he's just his real life personality is kind of shitty. It's gotten shittier.
Yeah, he's a prick.
Yeah.
Who would play Bailey?
Hmm.
We'll get Arnold Schwarzenegger to play Franz.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Dutch, Austrian, close enough.
it's European, right?
Yeah. Yeah, somewhere in that section.
Somewhere in Europe.
Scandinavian, no problem.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I just like the idea of Arnold Schwarzenegger. And then we've got him behind a computer and he's got like a giant vault and you go in his house and then you go in this vault and it's got like thousands of canned film of Guns N' Roses and shit, and then, like we just royally crank up Franz on this. Like, I hate to say on steroids because of it's Arnold Schwarzenegger, but everybody would be exaggerated anyway. It's a
Oh,
movie.
absolutely, yeah. It's a real Hollywood movie. As Tommy Wiseau would say.
And we'll get Tommy Wiseau. That can be Bailey.
It's perfect.
Get Tommy Wiseau to play Bailey because Bailey's like, why am I always getting the shit into the stick?
Yes, thumbs up. I like.
We already know Macaulay Culkin's going to play Frost. That goes without saying. We don't even
Listen,
need.
just put a blonde wig on Macaulay Culkin. Nailed it. Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
And then we'll get the guy that played Vince Neil in The Dirt to play Vince Neil.
It's pretty close lookalike, honestly, in costume. They got some pretty good guys to do that.
We'll put him in a fat suit like in Big Mama's House.
Yeah.
What was that, Martin Lawrence?
Yeah, I know. I was confused with Norbit. Like, no way, that's Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thinking about it though, I don't think anybody has ever got as much mileage out of a fat suit that they bought as Eddie Murphy.
Yeah. Him or Martin Lawrence, Big Mama's House. They did 2 movies with that.
Eddie Murphy loaned it to Martin Lawrence to do Big Mama's House.
Well, Big Mama's House came before Norbit.
Well, there's Norbit, the Clumps, the Nutty Professor.
Oh yeah, the Nutty Professor, yeah.
Is there a Nutty Professor 3?
I know there's at least 2.
I know there's 2.
I don't know if there's a 3rd one.
And then there's 2 Big Mama House that I know of.
Yeah, unless there's like a straight to DVD sequel to it or something.
And then there's Norbit.
Which is fucking
horrible. I thought Norbit was hilarious.
Yeah, it ruined the man's career for a good decade.
Who, Eddie?
Yeah, that and Pluto Nash. Those movies bombed.
Well, I thought Norbit was a funny movie, and I liked the behind-the-scenes story because, what was the guy's name from the Old Spice commercial? Terry Crews.
Yeah, Terry Crews done well for himself.
He's got a story about making Norbit that I find hilarious. It involves Eddie when he was playing the Asian man.
Yeah.
See, Eddie got there earlier before everybody else, and they got him in makeup because like all of the Asian man stuff they were filming that day was going to be first on the list, so they got him in makeup and everything. And then Terry Crews showed up, and Eddie was already in makeup, but Terry didn't know it was Eddie. So he's walking around and he's talking to Terry, and he's just saying racist shit to him, like you a good man, you one of the good ones, and I think he called him the N-word a few times, and oh my God. Like basically Eddie was just fucking with Terry the whole time.
Oh my God.
And I think it was Terry Crews that told that story, and so finally he got pissed off, but he was being a professional about it, and he went to the director and like complained to the director about this guy, saying all this racist stuff to him, and come to find out it was Eddie all along.
Oh God.
But yeah, I was like, man, you know what? That sounds like something I would have done to one of my buddies.
Yeah.
In that scenario. Yeah, funny as hell.
So get along, don't go back home, you won't stand alone, come on.
You won't stand alone.
I love how we've taken Sharon and we've changed it.
Ozzy's Sharon is outside.
Yeah, you imagine Ozzy and Duff both lost in a room at a party together. And you hear Sharon, Susan.
Yeah,
Ozzy's got a podcast now. Did you know that?
Well, no. He has a podcast. I know he has like a weekly thing on his radio station on Boneyard.
He's got a podcast. The Osbournes.
Oh, it's probably was it about like his reality show? Like they're going through that.
It's a podcast.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's got Ozzy, Sharon, Kelly, and Jack all together.
Yeah. Oh, the whole family.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that. I stumbled upon that. I've been meaning to listen to that.
Oh, sweet.
You won't stand alone.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep.
Don't be so scared of the night.
Oh, is Duff scared of the dark? Don't be scared of the dark.
Oh, turn
Doesn't.
the light on.
Have you ever heard the Rhett and Link song? I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of what's in the dark that I cannot see because it's so dang dark, so dang dark.
No, that's the first I'm hearing of it.
You ever watch Rhett and Link on YouTube?
No.
Oh man, that's one of my favorite of the mainstream YouTube creators, what I call the preferred people. They're definitely my favorite. I like them better than all of them, Mr. Beast or anybody. My
Oh, I just
favorite.
ignore all those people. I find ones I like, and that's it.
Well, Rhett and Link, I found them before they became preferred people, and I just thought they were hilarious. Good Mythical Morning, I recommend it if you haven't seen it. Go check it out. But no matter what you do with that, go look up "So Dang Dark" by Rhett and Link,
Okay.
and yeah, because their songs are kind of got a funny element to them, but they're catchy, like they're good too. So.
Just know the morning brings light. Open the door to your home.
So the morning brings light. So, just stand there if you're out in the dark at night. Don't be afraid. Just stand there and wait on morning. That's a reasonable thing to do.
And when this moment is won and the fear is gone, you know you're not alone.
Took them long enough to bring in that church choir they hired.
Alone, come on. It can't come too soon.
Because you got the fucking attitude. You Can't Come Too Soon by Duff McKagan. It's in the rearview mirror.
Where's my Uber Eats? Can't come too soon.
Yeah, I so that. This is
Where's my
Chipotle?
Chipotle?
I want burritos, Susan.
Where's my burrito ball? Extra guac, son.
It's all vegan.
I
All
got
right.
one chicken, not steak.
Let's do reviews and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Me first?
Yeah, I'll let you
This
go
time?
first.
All right. That's my review. I just
Zero?
bored the shit out of me.
Alright.
I hated it. I'm not giving it any points. I didn't like anything about it. It bored me from the start all the way through, and I just didn't care for it.
All right, so question mark out of 5, I guess.
Yeah, 0.
All right, 0. I was gonna put a question
Nothing.
mark.
I'm not giving anything.
I was literally gonna put a question mark.
That'd be fine. I'm not giving it a negative because it wasn't offensive. It was just boring.
1 Riddler symbol out of 5.
What's this Riddler symbol at the end of all these posts?
What are those questions? Stand on, answer its riddles.
Oh man, what'd you think?
I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 5. It was like, it's just there. I don't know. It's just there. It's a 1. I can't really say it's a 0. It's like, I think it had me for the last like 20, 30 seconds, but like sporadically I was like bored for about 90% of it. So at least it had me for 30 seconds of it. And then I don't know, we kept just talking here, and then I started giving less of a shit as the song went on. It's like, okay, whatever.
We saved this episode. Don't get it twisted.
Maybe in a way, yeah.
Yeah, but one thing we don't have to save is Rocktober, which is happening all month long on our YouTube channel. So if you're listening anywhere but YouTube, then head over to our YouTube channel and check out Rocktober as long as it will last, as long as
Yep.
they'll let us do it. We're watching music videos day when there's not a episode. So if there's an episode of Guns and Radio, then it takes precedence. But when there's not an episode of Guns and Radio, we will be posting a Rocktober video. And we got a lot of these in the can. Well, not a lot, not as many as I'd like to have in the can, but you know what I mean? You never know what's going to pop up on Rocktober. So head on over, check it out. And we hope you enjoy it. Let us know what you think. And let us know what you thought about this song in the comment section below, or by going to gunsandradio.com and getting your free invite into our Discord, where you can join the elite of the Guns and Radio podcast. This is like your ticket to the Illuminati here is what this is. It's our Discord. Yeah.
In a way, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, so
allegedly, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. And we'll see you on Guns and Radio proper when we review Dark Days. And until then, I'm Dustin Bonez.
He's Dustin Bonez. I'm Chris Caputo. See you guys. Another episode of the main show. It's coming up either Sunday or Monday, one of these days. We'll see you very soon. Don't worry, the next 48 hours.
You'll get it when you fucking get it.
Yeah, it's like Chinese democracy. Anyways, enjoy the weekend. We'll see you guys very soon.
Bye.